Welcome back to another episode of Dyson Sphere Program. We finished up doing our build on the last episode of getting our supply depot brought out so that we have all the products going. And we're doing good there. We're gonna work on doing getting the blue science built up. But first, I want to get these sorters. I want to build the second tier sorter, Mach 2, so we can get them started to be built. And get a storage. This is a really quick, easy build. Into there, that goes into there, and oh, we need to bring these over. Keep on clicking buttons like crazy mad here. And that comes in and that goes out. Set a recipe and get a power set up in here. Let's do power right there. And there we go. So that's just a quick modification. We'll be doing some other modifications up here when we get the logistics stations and stuff like that coming. And let's just clean that up a little bit. We don't need that there. I always do one extra because the belt just kind of goes funky sometimes. It's really, I don't know why, but you can do it. One over, put it in there and delete it out, and it just works just beautifully. Just beautifully fine. So working on logistics stations, we're gonna need labs, or logistics stations, yeah. Working on the blue Jellos, we're gonna need some science labs, so I gotta pick up some materials here. I'm not worried about picking these up yet. I just wanted them to start getting built. Oh yeah, I gotta put those too, so we don't just build a gazillion of them, because we don't need a gazillion of them. Clean up the inventory a little bit, and let's fill our mech up. Yeah. Let's see what we're gonna need. Sorters. Got a good stack, but I'll throw them in there and throw them back, so we have a full stack. Good there. Belts. I'm still just gonna grab them all. You can never have too many on you. We got plenty there. Got enough of that. I'll replenish our storage. I'll replenish our poles. And we got enough of those in there, and I'll replenish miners. We're right here. And put you back. So storage boxes, we were gonna just get a full stack of that, and the poles, we'll get a stack of that. Oh, that's come on. The wrong, there we go. What? What is going on here? I guess the thing. I don't know what went on there. What went on there? Okay, just need the 100. Don't need a ton of them. And the windmills I don't care about anymore. I'll just top these up in case we need to do. I don't want it to come back here. And science labs. We don't need. I won't need any of this other stuff right now. I might grab 4 of these. So you can right mouse button on it and you can select what you want, and I think you can type something too somewhere. I forget, but we can do 4 of them, and then that'll just charge us off the grid quick. You know, so when we get low on power when we're building. Jeez. Speak English, man. We can just power up really quick, and none of this other stuff we need there. And we don't need those right now either. Alright, so we're going to go over where we started the blue science build. That's where we started the game from. I got kind of like a little temporary build. Going totally the wrong way. No, I'm not. So I'm going to build this a little bit more proper, because we have what we need here to do a better build. So I'm probably going to get rid of some of this, because these are small stuffs. I don't need to be flying anymore. I don't need this build anymore. I don't need this build anymore. So I'm just going to get rid of all of this. And I'll have to pull power. I can pull power down here. And I'm going to tap these. I might actually just delete these resources, because they're going to be in the way, and there's not a lot there. All we need is right here. So let's get to deleting. Let's do it. Let's see. Gonna make this bigger, and yep, throw everything on the ground. So I don't care. I wonder why it won't let me delete these and not just throw it on the ground. Okay. All this stuff is going bye-bye. Why isn't it letting me delete this stuff? That is a lot of product, but we're making it now, so it doesn't even matter. Okay, I guess I gotta do this individually. So that did what we needed to do. For this, I'm going to clean up my inventory a little bit. I'll grab those foundations, because we're going to use a lot of them right here. Might not be able to fit them all in my inventory, but see what happens. Oh, they got them all. Yeah, so if I kind of look a little bit, I'm gonna need, I don't need that for red sign. Technically you need to make stuff, but I'm gonna do a oil build. I'm not seeing oil around here. It would be nice to do it would be nice to do. Boy, I'm splitting a line, huh? I'm gonna do the blue science build here. So to do the red science build, you need oil, and it would be nice to do it kind of in this area. And then eventually I'll just do a bigger, you know, we'll upscale and upscale and upscale, all that good stuff that goes on there. So let's start doing some terrain manipulation. We'll get the big, because we got a lot of stuff now. Pick up some soil pile. Clean up this whole area here. Because we can. Now we can get stuff looking good. That is water right there. That's going to kill me. You got to look out for little stuff like that because it won't let you build on it. Which seems kind of crazy. I want to pick up some of this soil pile too because we need soil pile. So, first planet, you know, in this area, which is really good that everything's kind of really close here that's being built because the rest of the planet we can grid out and do some nice builds in and that kind of goodness. So, to start, let's do, I'm going to need miners. And if we do, for this, I'm going to need, what am I going to need? I'm going to need 4 and 4. So four miners on copper, 4 miners on the other thingy there. Really, autosave. And we'll put that there. I just want to tap all the resources. Not that it matters because we're playing in infinite. So, yeah, habit of just doing that. Not being in infinite. And let's get this one set up. I kind of want to build on this side a little bit. Got a lot of deposits here. Seven. Can it? Will it give it to me? Nope. Fat fingers. I'm stuck. Right down in the wedge. I'm actually gonna get rid of this one because I want to keep them closer together. The two machines, just keep it cleaner. Okay. So that's that. We can throw power poles in here. Cover all those, and that will cover those, I believe. Okay, so I don't want to intersect this line with the build, so I'll build starting here. So what are we gonna need? We need to smelt, because we're gonna have to do circuit boards, so we need to have copper ingot and iron ingots. So let's start with copper here. Up top, because copper's up top. So I need 6. Start with 6 of them. Yeah. Let's get a little bit closer here. So output and then another input, and this will be iron 6. Then let me just work on this first. So we'll get this build going. So I'm gonna pull from these machines for the iron and output. And then this will be output and input. This will be that, and that'll be beautiful. All right. Input, output, input, output. I am going to build buffer boxes for all this, which is really not necessary, but I like having buffer boxes. What does it cost? A little nothing, really. Out, inputs, 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 inputs. Come on. Stop fighting me, game. Stop fighting me. Okay, throw some power poles in here. Okay. So I'll pull these. From there to there. That. And then I'll pull from these here. That'll look good. Okay. So, then we need to do I'll leave a little space so that we can maybe throw really only need 3 of these. But I want to have a little breathing room. So 3 of those. That'll be an input. That'll be an input. This is going to be our circuit board build. So circuit boards. And what are we going to do output? Let's do output up here. And that'll continue on there. And there. Okay. Input, input, input. Now why am I doing all that? All I do is need to set up one and a copy paste. Let's see, this will be input and output, and delete that a little bit. Huh. See how it wants to put that crooked in there? It's weird. I don't have any that's facing this way, so I gotta hand do these. Output, 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 input, input, input. And let's throw power up here. If I do that, that covers all of them. That works. And does that connect? I think that's plenty space for it to connect. I think that's plenty of space for that to connect. Okay, and now we need to copy and paste these. Copy and paste these. Okay. That's the first part. Second part, we'll keep these nice and tight. Second part, magnets. So magnets, we need a boat. Boat. I think we do 12. Technically, I think we only need like 10 or 11 of them to go. And we're gonna need copper down here again. I need 2 spaces though, because I need to bring in. All right. Let me think about this for a second. Iron in. That's gonna spit out. So yeah, that's the output, and I need that there. So, and this again, we just need to have 6. Oops, was already in my 3, and we only need 6 of that. This is going to be magnets. This is going to be smelters. I think I'm going to just run the outputs down the line here. That'll be enough room for a storage box. Add output. Run down here. Okay, this will be copper in. This will be iron in. Oh, yeah, not 6. We got more than that. Collide with another object. Okay. Okay, let's bring these around. It's probably not going to connect there. And in. You need to be connected there. I'll bring copper around the other way. This is really nice. Actually, this is a nice seed. Stuff is pretty nicely located. Usually you don't have it like this close. It's going to be a funky belt. There, yep. And down. Okay. Let's get that going so we can get this set up. So, input, output, output, input. Okay. We'll set up a storage box here and here. And it's there, and that will go there. And do our outputs and inputs. I'm dying to get to these other planets to see what they graphically did. To the other planets. Because it's not a lot here. I can't remember if the water was that good before. Or not. Okay, and then let's do power poles in here before I forget. Power. Show me the power. Alright, power poles in. Help these guys out a little bit. How's power not hitting this? Oh, it's not built yet. Okay, never mind. It's like, man, I put a pole there. Okay. Oh, we walk so slow. Okay, then out of here, I need to magnetic coils we're doing. And that'll be 6. I think this is right because this builds 2 a second, and this builds 2 a second as well. Why do I think I need so many of that? Is it because the blue sciences take more of the coils? I think maybe. No, it's 1-to-1 on everything. Why am I doing? I think I maybe need to build this up. It's weird that I only have that. I think I'm messing up there a little bit. God, and it wasn't even that long ago that I played this, and it's like you can't remember. It's so funny. Oh, I guess I needed that one. Stay longer. Okay, that's looking a little bit more better. Love it. Absolutely love it. Okay, and I'll bring the outputs out here. Let's get this belt going. These belts for the inputs. So this. Yep, okay, so I got it set up right. So this is the second belt. It's going to take 2 seconds to bring one in. And in that 2 seconds, it needs to bring 2 of those in. So by doing it that way, it all works. It all works. I'm telling you, it all works. Okay, output, 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 input, input, input. This just helps with throughput, and technically you only need 2 on there, but why not do it with a 3? Right. Right. Okay, and then this will be input, input, output. Let's get power. Covers all that, and let's figure that can go there and that can go there. That just make it look nice. Okay. Now for our sciences. Oh, why am I going? I was going to head that way. I don't know why I was thinking that. Actually, what I might do is bring them down back this way, because... I'll leave this space. Maybe we can squeeze something else in there. I'll continue them down this way. We went through all those foundations already. At like over 8,000. Oh. Who would have thunk that, huh? Foundation build is right here. And let's... Gotta get the bottom box, please. And now we got 11,000 more, so... Okay. And I'm gonna need more power probably, so let me just grab 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Fills this up, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be a little bit low on power. What's in there? Oh, okay, back to the build. So we can move this, because we're going to continue straight down. Let's get this cleaned up. Need soil pile, soil pile, soil pile. Seems like the never-ending problem. Cool. Let's just make sure we get all that in there. We got the foundations to do it. Okay. Back to the build. Back to the build. Okay. So come here. This will go there. And let's figure this out here. So I want to have 6 spread out by 1 gap each. Okay, that's where our footprint's going to be. So we can bring our belts down. And this come here, and that'll be our input belts. Delete that, and I think I really would like to, while that's building, I'm going to check out where our closest oil is. Okay, there's 2 up there. Is that more oil there? No. So there's 2 oil there, but that might not be too terrible to bring some oil down and do right alongside this. I can do the build for the red Jellos and do research right here. It's not going to take a lot of research space, and that red Jello build is less than this. This is kind of long, so I think that's what I may do. We'll see. So if that's the case, I'm going to bring our output this way, and have it go into the research lab here. Okay, so we can now delete these because we got our distance, and we can start doing, it's gonna be blues. I'm gonna actually have this episode done in a timely manner. This will be my shortest episode yet. Probably shouldn't say that because we're not done yet. And out. And then we want to put a storage box in. We'll put a bigger one in a little bit later. And oh, that's too close. I'll move that to the other side. There you go. And this I definitely want to stack. We want to accumulate those up. Okay, now we can copy this space and then tab, and okay, I didn't do my spacing proper. I don't know why that. Oh, that was okay. That was fine. It was, this one just wasn't, because I did it to be on this side and I had to change that. That's what went on there. See, it drives me crazy, right? It was, now it's in the same spot, so okay. There's our blue science, and let's get these stacked. Okay. And power. I can't say okay yet because we don't have power. And there, and there. Oh, did I really do that? Did I really do that? I didn't put the space in there. I was wondering why I was deleting them too. Okay. Nope, I need to grab the bottom one. There we go. And space. Thank you. I know technically I could have done that and they just wouldn't have built that. Oh cool, I don't have to bring power down, and I got power right from there. And that is on, is that on the main grid? Yeah, I see poles there. That's on the main grid. But I think I'm going to I want to put real poles in here because I don't want to be burnt when we delete these things, and now power won't be connected, you know. So we'll bring real power to there, and I probably should do that to here too. So we don't really need all these windmills. These windies, windies. And let's pull. Oh, I do have a power there. That'll work. And it looks like I need a little bit more power. For that one thing. One thing isn't getting powered. We'll stick it in the back there. Okay. Blue Jellos. We got the blue Jellos. Let me do the slow walk to get power over to everything else here. Oh, I see some stuff I gotta finish up too. Alright. Oh, I do have a power pole there. I just need to connect there, and now we're trunking. Okay. Let's do this and get that done. And do this. I gotta get down further. And there we go. Two things up here, guys, you need to hit. And there we go. And now I got full belts. Things are churning. Why do you got trouble signs here? We're making too many for the belts. Yeah, we're doing good. Nope, it's all really good. No more lights. Proper build for blue science. And got the blue Jellos. Got the blue Jellos, man. Blue raspberry Jello. I gotta figure out how to do thumbnail screenshots like this. I don't know if I can, was it F12? Take a picture. I don't know if I can pull that picture. Oh, let me get Icarus facing me, though. Kind of wait until they all fill up and all are firing, and I'll do another shot. And I'll try to see if I can't somehow do that as a thumbnail. Let me just speed this up so that I can get those all filled up and we can get off of here, which may take a little bit of time. Actually, they all may not fill up. So let me just take a picture of that. We're gonna call it an episode here. Pretty good build. Blue Jellos are complete, and the next step will be doing the red Jellos. We're gonna have to do a little finagling though to get it. We're gonna have to do like a little build and try to push it along a little bit, because we need to do the X-ray research to get it to be proper. This X-ray cracking, so that we need this recipe so that we can do the build properly. So that's what we'll do on the next episode. Thank you so much for joining and coming in. Hit the buttons you're supposed to hit if you like it or don't or whatever, and let me a comment and tell me how I'm doing. I like a little communication would be pretty cool. Get a little community going here with this kind of stuff, and we'll catch you on the next episode. Later.